I didn't say tactical or tactics. I said tact. And they actually go on to define that a little bit further. The definition of tact is the ability to deal with others in a manner that will maintain good relations and avoid offense. More simply stated, tact is the ability to say and do the right thing at the right time. So obviously, almost every time we sit down at this podcast table and do our work here, we end up somehow talking about the interactions between human beings. And they actually put this as one of their tenets is that you have to have tact. The quality of consistently treating peers, seniors, and subordinates with respect and courtesy is a sign of maturity. Tact allows commands, guidance, and opinions to be expressed in a constructive and beneficial manner. This deference must be extended under all conditions, regardless of true feelings. Regardless of true feelings. They are saying despite the fact that that person annoys you, or that you think you can do a better job, or all those things that we talk about regularly here, you have to have tact, regardless of your true feelings.
Yeah. Like, people, rude people, for example, they'll say stuff like, hey, it was true. They'll say something that's rude or whatever, and they'll be like, hey, I speak the truth. If you don't like it, that's like lack of tact.
That is lack of tact.
I've always thought that where
you always wonder why those people aren't in leadership positions.
For the most part.
It's because they don't have tact.
Yeah.
It's because who wants to be around somebody that acts like this? And what's interesting about it is, one of the other words that they have on there is integrity, right? And yet they're saying that, regardless of your true feelings. So there's a little bit of a dichotomy there, and to be the person that says, well, it's true, so I'm just going to say it.
Right.
No, tact should override integrity in dealing with people and human emotions.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I've always thought when I hear people say rude things and be like, oh, it's okay for me to say these kinds of things because they're true, even though a lot of times it's just their opinion. But it's cloaked in this like presentation that they're just being honest.
Yeah.
So that's interesting how they're saying the tact overrides that quote unquote honesty.
Yeah.
For the sake of leadership or the group or whatever.
Yeah. No doubt about it.